Operation Candy. What is paying it forward? Hello, class. Meet Henrietta. Henrietta is in a bad mood today. While walking on the street, Henrietta encounters a stranger named Miranda, and Miranda begins to speak to Henrietta. Miranda, in a spontaneous act of kindness, decides to give a gift to Henrietta. This brightens up Henrietta's day by a lot. Henrietta was so surprised at the kindness of this human. As Henrietta continued on her day, the sky seemed bluer, the sun seemed brighter, and the birds seemed chirpier. Miranda's spontaneous act of kindness seemed to make Henrietta a lot more optimistic about her day. As Henrietta continues to walk and go about her day, all of the hundreds of strangers who she usually would walk by without even noticing seem to catch her eye more today, and she seems to have more of a human connection to them than she did before. As opposed to just these people who are walking by her who she doesn't notice, she really sees them for who they are and notices things about them that she never would have paid attention to before. Though Miranda was the one who created a human connection with Henrietta, Henrietta seems to feel a connection to all of these people whom she's never spoke to before. Since a stranger was good to her that day, she feels the urge to be good to other strangers. Henrietta takes notice of one stranger in particular and decides to give her a gift. This brightens up this stranger's day by a lot also. This stranger's name was Emma Wigglesworth. Emma and Henrietta now have a human connection. As Emma continues on her day, she takes notice of another stranger whom she would like to help, and the effect is passed through her. When she sees this stranger, who's named Samin, Emma imagines herself giving a present to the stranger because of this urge to help out other people whom she's never spoken to, because that was exactly what happened to her. Emma decides to give a present to Samin, and this makes Samin very happy. The effect will be passed through Samin onto other people, and that's how the pay it forward concept functions. When Henry and I saw this in class, this gave us the idea of how we would implement our own version of Pay It Forward in this project. We decided to create a simulation of the type of situation in which Pay It Forward instances occur. And we decided to call it Operation Candy. How it works is that we would give someone the option of having 2 candies to themselves or 1 candy for themselves and 1 candy to give to a complete stranger. And we were not surprised to see that the people of Monarch Park wanted to help each other and pass it on so that others could have as positive a day as they did when they received a spontaneous act of kindness from a stranger. And it brightened their day just a little bit, but that makes a difference. Thank you for listening. Goodbye.